driving from Lethbridge, we enjoyed the 1.5-hour scenic drive to Waterton Lakes National Park. The landscapes are pure prairie or grassland with very small towns dotted here and there. We are approaching the park entrance, so be prepared to stop and pay your entrance fees. Waterton Lakes National Park is located in the southwest corner of Alberta, Canada, sharing borders with the USA to the south and British Columbia to the west. The park is easily accessible by car with the closest international airport in Calgary. It was Canada's fourth national park and the smallest in the Canadian Rockies. Small but mighty, offering extraordinary charms packed into a compact space to keep visitors busy. Sightsee on the park's scenic roadways and keep an eye for abundant wildlife. Explore natural attractions from a vivid red canyon to mist-cloaked waterfalls. Or check out the postcard perfect community of Waterton with great day of hiking, a historic 1927 hotel, and a range of water activities. Waterton is one of the windiest places in Alberta. Winter winds over 100 kilometers per hour are common. Waterton is the only spot you'll find a UNESCO World Heritage Site, an International Peace Park, a dark sky preserve, and a biosphere reserve. Let us enjoy the scenic views as we are heading to our first stop, which is the Bear's Hump hike. Bear's Hump is a popular trail for locals and visitors. It is likely to be busy, especially at peak periods, and recommended to be visited in the morning or in midweek for a more tranquil experience. The trail starts at the parking area across the Prince of Wales driveway. Make your way to the top on a short, steep climb up a rocky trail to an outcropping on Crandall Mountain. It is known as Bear Mountain because the mountain looks like the outline of a grizzly bear from a distance. We started our hike at 9 a.m., which was a good timing as there were very few people on trail. We were hiking alone most of the time. Benches are located along the way if you need a break, and a final set of steps leads you up to the flat top of the hump. And now we're on the hump. The hike was short and steep, but it's amazingly rewarding. From here, you will see one of the most iconic and recognized views of the Waterton Valley. This vantage point shows up the mountain peaks down the valley and the views of the prairies to the north. Below, there's the town of Waterton, the iconic Prince of Wales Hotel, and the glistening waters of Upper Waterton Lake. Going down at 10:30 a.m., the trail was starting to get crowded. We are in Rock Parkway, which offers dramatic views of Mount Blakiston, the park's highest peak at 2,940 meters above sea level. Red Rock Canyon is a must-see if visiting Waterton Park. This is the view from the bridge adjacent to the parking area at the end of Red Rock Parkway. The park's unusual red and green rocks are shelly siltstones called argillite. The red rocks contain oxidized iron, the green rocks contain unoxidized iron. It's very refreshing and relaxing to dip your tired feet into the water for a few minutes. Heading to the town site to see Cameron Falls. Located right in the town site, Cameron Falls is one of the most easily accessible natural attractions in Waterton. Take a walk up the short path to the overlook to get a better view. Fresh mountain water flows over steps of ancient rock into a deep basin. Waterton town site, also known as the Waterton Village, is jam-packed with wonderful gift shops, restaurants, hotels, motels, cabins, sporting goods, bicycle rentals, boat tours, camping, and many more. You would also notice those quadricycles on the roads throughout the town site. Waterton town site wouldn't be the same without having visitors riding around the town on these quadricycles. Waterton is part of the Waterton Glacier International Peace Park, which was created in 1932. The Peace Park was the first of its nature in the world as a symbol of peace and goodwill between Canada and the United States. Off to our next stop, which is the Prince of Wales Hotel. Opened in July 1927, the rustic-style building is 37-meter tall, containing 7 floors. The hotel is considered as one of Canada's Grand Railway hotels and is the only Grand Railway hotel built by a company based in the United States. The hotel was named after the Prince of Wales in a transparent attempt to entice him to stay in this hotel on his 1927 Canadian tour. But the prince stayed at his own ranch nearby instead. One can experience the Upper Waterton Lake in multiple ways, from the water, the lakeshore, the trails on the mountains surrounding, and finally, the iconic view of the lake from the windows of the Prince of Wales Hotel. Upper Waterton Lake is the deepest lake in the Canadian Rockies at 148 meters at its deepest. And that concludes our trip. There are still a lot of things to do, a lot of places to visit and explore that we can do next time. Thank you for watching!